After the ceasefire announcement yesterday, the Israeli fighter jets have intensified their attacks, targeting several homes across the Gaza Strip. I'm now standing in Jabalia city. The Israeli fighter jets have targeted this residential building. At least 20 Palestinians were killed and dozens were injured and transported to the nearest hospital. The situation here is getting much more dire. As you can see, the scale of the destruction inflicted to this residential building and the buildings surrounding this targeted home. As you can see here, civilians are trying to move from a shock state after they have been celebrating yesterday the ceasefire announcement. They ended up being targeted and brutally killed at midnight.
As we were celebrating the ceasefire announcement, the Israeli warplanes took us by surprise. I woke up to find myself lying in hospital with head injuries. All my brothers and my aunts were killed. I miraculously survived as a civil defense member pulled me from under the rubble.
We were gathering at home happily because of the announcement. I already lost a sister with her husband and all their children to this war. As I was about to sleep, I heard a loud explosion. I ran out to find the whole building next to me leveled to the ground. Nothing but rubble, dust and smoke rising to the dark skies. I heard screams from under the concrete ruins. Some civil defense members rushed to our help. With our bare hands, we managed to pull out the dead and a few survivors.
Civilians who were sleeping inside this destroyed residential building. As we have spoken to civilians, there are many still under the rubble. They were celebrating last night. They unfortunately have been targeted and brutally killed. Civilians are trying to just move the debris from the street just to get back to life. These civilians are waiting consciously just to celebrate the ceasefire taking effect. Ibrahim Al-Khalili, Al Jazeera, Northern Gaza, Palestine.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp doing the lesson in regards to more recent news. All right, I previously did a lesson talking about how that ceasefire in between Gaza and Israel won't last, and lo and behold, they already carried out attacks on those Palestinians. All right, so yeah, man, never trust your enemy. This damn devil can't be trusted, man. We tell you, and the main devil being Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and Amalek. All right, those 1948ers over there, that's the chief of the nation of Esau. Those are Edomites. They can't be trusted. These are the devils that the Bible speaks of. I got one more precept, and I want to play another clip for you. Actually, matter of fact, I must read down a little bit because it goes on to say, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. All right, there you go, man. This damn devil is subtle, man. He's a damn deceiver. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's part of his characteristics. He deceives, he lies, he cheats. You know what I'm saying? He steals, kills. All right, all that. We're telling you, man. He's proving it every day, man. This damn devil has broken every treaty that he's made with the Native Americans. Right here in America, Babylon the Great. Go research that. He never keeps his word. Everything's a goddamn scam. Okay. Yeah, man. This is who we dealing with. The Lord created the perfect devil, and you Israelites out there, you trust this damn so-called white man. You think he's gonna make America great again? You're getting ready to see it, you know, in the coming weeks and months. that these people are not for you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. And they're showing you that, with the Palestinians, they can't be trusted, man. They do that to all the nations that they deal with. Okay? These damn Edomites they hurt their own people, man. Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that. All right, here we have the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. All right, this damn devil is against his own people. You got Edomites going against Edomites. Hence this whole thing going on with Russia and the United States. All right, these damn elite banking families that are behind these wars, they got infighting going on. You see? You know what I'm saying? They can't even agree with themselves, man. And that's how you know that this place is on its way out. All right. It says, if Satan be divided against Satan, how then can his kingdom stand? So, I just wanted to bring that out as well. But the thing is, they can't even be trusted amongst themselves, man. So how much more you people of the earth, especially you Israelites? Never trust your enemy. So back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, all right, we left off at verse 11. Okay, we told you that, hey, though he tries to act all humble and meek, don't trust his ass. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Okay, so take this as an example. All right, the situation with the so-called ceasefire. Look at that as an example, okay, of why you shouldn't trust this damn devil. Okay, and that's exactly what's going on, man. They're trying to overthrow those Palestinians because they want to make what they call Greater Israel. They want to take all that land for themselves. So that's what he did. He ran that place saying, oh, we're going to come to a ceasefire. We're going to do this and that. And then boom, they attack. Oh man, you can't make this up, man. But it's right here in the scriptures. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? You see, we don't got no pity for you people that trust this devil, man. When you get fucked over, we're not gonna have any pity for you, because we told you. We've told you time and time again that this man cannot be trusted. None of them. All right, this man is the wicked, as it tells you in Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Let's get that real quick. Here it is right here, the book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath indignation forever. Do you see this? These Edomites are classified as the wicked. Those Amalekites over there who call themselves JEWs, all right, they're Edomites, man. And they're showing themselves to be exactly that. All right, so back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, we left off at verse 13. This is verse 14, and it says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? And that's exactly what's going to happen to you when you join yourself unto these damn devils. All right. You see what I'm saying? They're not for the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They're completely adverse to the ways of the Creator. All right. And that's how the Lord created them to be. And we're telling you to stay away from them, man, and not to trust them, because you're going to be defiled by your alliance with them. Check out these Israelite celebrities. All right. They made agreements with this damn devil. They signed the contracts, pretty much sold their soul, in order to make an agreement with this devil for riches and fame and fortune. And now look at them. All right. You got Diddy out here being put out in the forefront as being his monster, because he thought that he had to deal with the devil, man. He thought he could make an agreement with these damn devils and be cool and be rich and prosperous. All these celebrities, man. All right. They always turn on those who they make deals with. and then they mock and they laugh at them. Okay, so we're not going to pity you when you find yourself in a fucked up position because you trust this devil, because they're going to bring a new world order. They're going to try to get that off the ground very soon. They're going to promise you peace and safety. They're going to say that taking an RFID microchip is the, the best option for you, for humanity. And those of you that take it, you're going to soon find out that that was the wrong idea. That there's a judgment that comes with receiving the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. There's a judgment that comes with going and joining hand in hand with these goddamn devils, man. Verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, you see, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. And he'll act like he's cool with you, like he's looking out for you. Then boom, he got you. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to overthrow thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. This definitely applies to you Israelites, because that's who we talk to, man. We don't give a damn about these heathen nations. We're just, using that as an example of the situation over there in Gaza. Okay, you see? But yeah, he'll speak sweetly with his lips. All right, he'll make all these agreements and act like he's for you and all this, like he wants the best for you. But when he finds an opportunity to get you, he gonna get you, man. Every time. Every time. And I want to also bring this out because you're going to have different things that happen here in the U.S. Okay, they've been talking about different T attacks and different, situations happening here to bring forth chaos and confusion and, people in pandemonium. Man, I'm telling you right now, Esau going to have these facilities, these quote unquote safe house facilities. They're going to say, if you want to come and be safe from the chaos and the civil unrest, come with us. We got food and shelter. All you got to do is sign up and, take this technology, so we can identify you. All right. The RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. And many people are going to go out there, and many Israelites are going to run out there and trust this damn devil to their own destruction. You're going to get in that damn facility. You're going to find out that it was a fucking mistake. You're going to be stuck there and they're going to treat you horribly. These devils are not for you. This is your arch nemesis. All right. And hey, you can't say that you have not been warned, man. And we're showing you examples over there in the Middle East why he can't be trusted. All right. So you see the description of this video right here. I'm going to play for you. I'll play a little bit of it. I'm not going to play the entire thing. It's about 13 minutes. So, but you see the title right here. It says, report from Gaza, ceasefire announcement raises hopes, but Israel unalives 81 in new attacks. So there you go. This is 3 hours ago. All right. And I got to be careful because like I, showed you in my last video, I had to re-upload. YouTube had took it down. They tried to come up with some false claim saying that, I was showing footage of, past events. Anyway, YouTube, man, they doing whatever it takes to try to, hide the truth, but it is what it is. All right. So call Allah Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. We're able to still put these videos up to, let you know what's going on, but not for much longer, man. The famine of the word will be coming. Salakia. Okay. Well, we called it, didn't we? All right. We know prophecy is going to stand. We told you that the agreements would not last. We told you, man, the war over there in the so-called Middle East will not cease. It's going to heat up and other countries will be drawn into it to get World War III popping off soon. All right. We told you ain't no peace and safety coming, man. Not for those Gazans over there. All right. Those Palestinians. Not for the Israelis, and not for you people of the world, man, especially you Americans, man. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. But let's go ahead and play a little bit of this clip right here.
Celebrations were held in Gaza and Israel Wednesday after the announcement that Israel and Hamas had agreed to a 6-week ceasefire and hostage deal. But now Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has postponed a cabinet vote to approve the ceasefire, which is opposed by some far-right members of Netanyahu's government. Netanyahu has said Hamas is demanding last-minute concessions, but Hamas has denied the claim. Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani outlined part of the deal on Wednesday.
Qatar, the Arab Republic of Egypt, and the United States are happy to announce the success of joint mediation efforts in order to reach a deal between the parties of the conflict in the Gaza territory to exchange prisoners and hostages and a return to a prolonged truce that achieves a permanent ceasefire between the two sides, in addition to an agreement for the delivery of large amounts of humanitarian relief and aid to the Palestinian brothers in the Gaza Strip.
President Biden said the deal is based on the ceasefire plan he outlined last May. In recent weeks, the Biden administration worked with representatives from the incoming Trump administration to negotiate the ceasefire deal, which is scheduled to begin on Sunday, the last full day of Biden's presidency. Under the terms of the deal, Hamas would release 33 Israeli hostages over the next 6 weeks, with the first hostages being released on Sunday. In exchange, Israel will release 1,000 Palestinians imprisoned in Israel over the 6-week period. The deal also calls for Israel to pull back its troops from...
Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to play this entire video. You see what's going on. They had talks of agreement of a ceasefire, and then hours later, they attack them. Alright, here we have a precept real quick. I'm getting ready to close it out. This is Jeremiah chapter 13 and verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Alright, so this is pretty much saying, alright, these damn devils can't change the way that they are, the way that they've been made. Alright, you see, a leopard can't change his spots, you know what I'm saying? Ethiopian, they can't change his skin, you know what I'm saying? And these devils can't change the fact that they're the devil. Okay? Take heed to this wisdom. And I'm going to end it with this right here. And it's 11:44. Call Allah Yah Bashim Yahushai. Lord willing, us men are that number. But it says in Ecclesiastes 7 verse 13, consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he hath made crooked? And the answer is nobody. All right? The Lord designed the perfect devil, the perfect liar, the deceiver, okay, the murderer. And that's who he's going to be until he's taken out, man. So never trust your enemy, man. We told you, peace is not coming. War is imminent. Stay on your toes. Stay close to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Things are about to get drastically worse here in the world, man, as we move closer to the return of our Lord, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, the Savior of Israel. So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Quadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and Kwam Yasharala and abide with Baal Shalom.